Okay, I'll get by the way, that's a crazy story you just told. Um, the, the Madison, Wisconsin is a great town. It's I like being there, and it's a college town. It's kind of lots of fun stuff to do, open-minded kind of place. There's a tiny little theater there that I do usually once a year. I mean, they call it a cabaret. It's not really a theater, you know. Uh, and so I did that on like a Friday night and had, you know, it was fun. And someone said to me before, like a month before I left for that trip, uh, someone messaged me and said, I'm booking a thing in the town next to Madison on Saturday night. Do you want to do it? I said, sure. So I do the thing in Madison on Friday night, have a great time. And then I head off to this town that I don't know anything about. Um, and my GPS is leading me into a neighborhood, not a good one. And I thought, there's no businesses. This is supposed to be a bar that I'm headed to. So, and then I find in this neighborhood a collection of homes. There's a trailer, and there's like 50 people just in the yard drinking. And so I parked the car and I asked one of them, is this the so and so bar? I don't remember the name of it, or I would tell you, but is this so and so bar? And they're like, yeah, yeah, come on in. It's a trailer. Um, and it's real tight in there. Not a lot of room, no chairs. There's a bar in it, but that the bar's so big it pretty much takes up the whole space. I'm in a corner. They have me doing the show. There's no stage. There's no microphone, and I'm in a corner, and everybody's staring at me standing. Felt, and there is no. This is important. I think this didn't occur to me when I started, but there was no barrier because there is no stage. There's no. So, you know, there's maybe 5 feet from me to the first person that's standing watching. Pretty. And then I began doing my show, and it's clearly this ain't gonna go well. I mean, they don't like this from the word go. They're not happy. A guy at the bar that I can almost touch. That's how close it is. My right, I can touch the back of the person sitting on a bar stool. Okay. Right in front of me, if I stretch my hand, they keep coming closer and closer to me, the worse the show got. They're not leaving. They're like starting to move towards me. And it got to the point where I had to put my hand out to kind of press on this person's chest, kind of like, don't move any closer kind of thing. Um, some guy at the bar starts going, fuck you, fuck you. There's no laughter. I don't say anything to him. I ignore him. I keep going. And whoever his partner, whoever this person was that was with him, she said, just calm down, like to him, because he keeps repeating it. Fuck you, fuck you. And she says, calm down, calm down. And I'm still telling jokes. No one was laughing before he started yelling, fuck you. They're not laughing now. And, but everybody's kind of watching them. But she says, he'll be done in a minute. And he says, he's going to stop now or he's not going to leave tonight. So then she goes, don't cause any trouble. Don't cause any trouble. You know, we're already in trouble. And then he stands up and goes, fuck you to me. And then looks at her and goes, and fuck you. And then he leaves. So then I think, okay, maybe, I mean, this isn't going to go well, but this is going to go better if he's gone, you know? And at this point in my head, I'm just thinking, I hate this. I don't feel comfortable. I feel threatened. I don't like this whole, nothing about this is enjoyable to me. But I want to finish. Like I'm going to do the amount of time I'm supposed to do, get my money and get out of here, So 10 minutes later, he comes back in it's pretty clear. I didn't see the gun, but he has, it's pretty clear. He's being blah blah blah, yelling and screaming and blah. So then some buddies of his um, get him and get him out, and it's a big, huge to do. At that point, I just went good night and walked away and just left the whole, walked out of the building, walked to my car, sat down in my car, and then realized I didn't get my money. Like if I want my money, I'm gonna have to go back in to this mess and get my money. So I get out of my car to go back in, and I'm walking down the street, and I realize there's something's going on outside of the trailer. There's a lot of people outside. They were real drunk before the show started. Now they're like trashed, and there seems to be a commotion happening. I don't know what is going on, but I'm leaving. So I just got in my car and drove away.
What was the key lesson you took from that you want to share to the comedians?
Um, Always find the exits.